Hey, what's up, everybody? It's DJ Jer here with Shop Time, and today we are talking about the Chauvet DJ Freedom Gobo IP. This, as you can understand, the Freedom series is a 100% wireless battery and 100% wireless DMX. So I don't have any power plugged into this. I can also send D-Fi wireless signal to control this light. So if you're doing multiple units and you have multiple Gobos that are happening during a presentation, you kind of need to do some switching, you can actually take care of all of the information that's being sent to this wirelessly through the wireless D-Fi from Chauvet DJ. So it's their protocol, really stable, very easy to use, and this has built-in wireless DMX. So really cool fixture for that. So that's the Freedom aspects. The Gobo aspects are basically going to be the projection. So a lot of the fixtures that are a Gobo-styled fixture is actually going to be focusable, so you can actually get a nice, crisp, clean edge and also design that you're projecting using a Gobo. The Gobos in this projector, or in the Freedom Gobo, is an E-size Gobo. So it's a little bit smaller than a D size or an M size. And it fits nice and compact in the Gobo holder right here. You basically just slide it in, you sandwich it, and you're good to go. Very easy to insert, very easy to use. Now, the other thing with the IP aspects, the IP is the weather rating. So this unit can actually be used outdoor if it gets rained on or anything happens, inclement weather. This unit is made for that type of scenario. So again, it's not submersible. You don't want to put it in a fish tank or anything like that. But again, if you want to use something outside and you need a Gobo projector, this is a perfect unit to use. Now, the other things to think about with this unit is it is focusable and it is zoomable. The zoom ratio is 16:31, and the output on this is a 16-watt cool white LED, which gives you enough power, enough punch to actually see the light, even if it's a large size. But the way the zoom ratio is, it kind of pushes the light and makes it more intense the tighter the beam is, which is with any optics. So let's just kind of walk through the fixture a little bit. When going into the menu, there's a couple menu options that it has. The first one's going to be static, so it allows you to actually control the light without any controls or wireless DMX. When you're in static and you hit enter, you can actually change the intensity of what the light is doing. The wireless DMX setting, so this is the address that you're going to set. From there, you have the DMX channel, so you have 1 to 16 channels when it comes to Chauvet DJ wireless DMX through D-Fi. And then static, this is actually where you're going to change the intensity using the dimmer. We're going to go back, we're going to go down again, or we're going to go up. The wireless settings, basically that is if you're transmitting or receiving. The IR remote, again, you can use the IR remote, and we'll show you that here in a second, where you can control this unit if you just need to turn it on, turn it off, those type of things. Very simple. The runtime, if you needed to run for a certain amount of period. And the next one is going to be the dimmer mode, which is basically the dimming curve. And then the backlight, how long it takes for this light to shut off once the unit's kind of in standby or it's running. And then factory reset. So let's show you exactly what this looks like. We're going to refocus the image here. And we're going to show you here in a second the zoom ratios. But just to kind of give you an idea, with the IR remote, if we ever need to turn the light off, we need to find the IR sensor first. Excuse me. We need to find the IR sensor. And then by using the blackout button, you can turn the light on and off. So right now we're projecting at about 10 feet away. And right now, zoomed all the way out, the image is right at about, I would say about 6 feet wide or about 5 feet wide. So it's about a 2-time ratio when you look at the distance away we are compared to the size of the image. Now if I zoom this in by using the top handles, I can zoom it in. Now I'm going to use the other slider and I'm going to focus the light. Once I have it into a spot where it's kind of the sweet spot, I can lock in those little handles, and now my zoom ratio, instead of it being 5 foot, is probably about 3 foot. So again, you have some area or some distance to kind of work along with. You could obviously go further away and you're still going to get a nice bright look by using this, this fixture, because the fact that it is that nice cool white, nice bright cool white. The other thing too is this is not like your Freedom H1s where it has the magnet. This you'll actually need to use an O-clamp. This unit is heavier, and so to try and hold it up with a magnet, you really create a dangerous situation. So don't try and just zip tie or magnetize this. Make sure you get a nice O-clamp. You put it on a pole or a post of some sort, so that way it has a nice, strong, secure hold. So that's kind of the walkthrough on the Freedom Gobo IP. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at jeremy@djjershoptime.com. You can leave comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.